Hello everyone, I hope you can hear me. Going on our first fall dash snow ride, or snow dash fall ride, however you want to call it. We've had a little skiffle, not too bad in my area, but I know in central and southern Alberta they got a dump. So when it snows and you're a fat biker, you got to get out. And believe it or not, next week is supposed to be +5 temperature Celsius, so this is all going to melt. But I always try to get a first snowfall day ride in if I can. This isn't the first snowfall day, obviously, but first time I can get out in the snow. Let's go for a short rip. Have a little fun. It's actually very dry. Like I know the farmers were happy with their harvest because they were able to do it. But overall, it's been a very dry fall. Hopefully I don't sound too muffled. I got my balaclava on. It's not that cold, but you feel it when you're going fast. I'm curious if any of you have found fat bikes. I was looking again today. I had the winter tires still in the car, so I was waiting at Walmart to see what I could find online at different places. There's not a lot available. Probably, again, because of COVID, and the majority of these bikes are made in China. Nice to ride, but I'm looking forward to kind of the first winter ride. That gets fun because it's really crunchy. Powder's cool. Just a fun overall time on the bike. Looks like I get to break in the sidewalk a little bit. In case you're wondering, this is my setup. And you know, I'm already getting hot. I think I overdressed today. God, this is nice. Almost no wind. Not really much of a snow ride, everyone, because there's no snow. It's really not that slippery either. I had to pull that balaclava down. I was cooking. think as you notice, I use the ski helmet for winter cycling, and it's toasty. And with the balaclava, you're not freezing at all. So there's a little equipment tip for y'all. If you want to save money, you can pick up a nice ski helmet somewhere. Costco's pretty cheap. That's where I got mine. You don't have to spend like 70-80 bucks for winter cycling helmets. It works just as well. And the way I kind of look at it, if you're skiing, you're hitting speeds much faster than what I would be doing on a fat bike. So if you can take a high-speed skiing downhill or cross country, I guess, you can do the bike. Just a little bit of snow. I know I have some YouTube subscribers who are south of the border where it's a little warmer. Kind of hoping I could show you a little more snow. But other than the road, there's not a lot going on. You can actually take your regular bike on this. It's a bit slick in some spots, but overall I think it'd be all right. You know, judging by the tracks, there's some thin tires out here, so good for you guys for getting out. And you can still cycle in this, so that's wonderful. I was actually anticipating this to be a cooler day, so I didn't bring any water. If you watched my last video, the treatment plant traverse ride, there's actually water, sort of ice forming inside the water. It was a bit chilly. Today it actually seems warmer than last week, and there was no snow last week. Or again, maybe I'm just overdressed for this. But I should have brought the water. Always bring the water. It's real interesting. We have some public parkland here adjacent to one of the monster houses. But you have the dog walkers out here and throwing the ball around, but you just have all this green space which anyone can go on. If I owned this house, I probably wouldn't want this, because anybody can come out here if they choose to. You have some nice views of the river from here. Well, I guess I stand corrected from this part. You get some nice views of the treatment plant. The river's yonder, just over there. A little bit of ice forming on it. Looks like they're doing some construction work. I think you recall me mentioning the solar panels. I think they're actually going over here. It'll be interesting, because someone online said it's in a fenced area, and there's a fenced area over here with a lot of dirt being pulled up. So maybe this is where the solar farm is going. Be interesting to see. Like I said, this is nice parkland, public land to have here, but bad location if you own this house. Just the same, it's nice out here. One thing I'm noticing with this GoPro Hero 8 Black is actually the battery life. So when we started this ride, I think I was around 90%, 95%. I think we're 10 minutes in, maybe 15 of the video. And I think I'm at 40, yeah, I'm 42% now. So it is susceptible to cold. Versus my Akaso V50 Pro. Mind you, I only use that Akaso V50 Pro in the tail end of some cold weather. So it may not be a fair comparison. But it will be interesting when I take this out on try doing a little bit of colder winter fat biking, how long the battery goes. I may have to get a couple more backups just in case. You know, even after that brief video about the battery I just did, I've dropped down to 36. I am shooting in 4K, so that's probably drawing on the power. So I may have to cut this video short, and I hope everyone had a good time with and saw a little bit of snow. If you see in the corner there, you can subscribe, please like the video and share it. This is obviously a short ride and you've all seen this, but I just wanted to give you a taste of the snow, especially for the subscribers who are south of the border, much south, and don't see snow too often. A little bit of the Halloween. So, you know, even after I did that last quick segment there on the battery, the power's down to 32 now. I am shooting in 4K, so I'm thinking that combined with the weather, it's draining the battery quite quickly. So it'll be interesting to see, as I said, how this works in real winter riding. So we'll just keep continuing until I get, I guess, close to the dead zone on the battery. You know what, all? I spoke too soon, because now I'm down to, it's like 27%. Yeah, definitely have to get some backup batteries for some winter video. But all those who use the Hero Black 8 and shoot in 4K, are you finding the same thing, that the battery life isn't so great during colder times? And if so, leave a comment, let me know. I'd be curious to know your opinion. Teeny bit of snow out here. You know what? I never noticed this before. There's a little path that goes in here, which I've never seen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you all remember my last video, I talked about, I was at the bottom there where that conveyor belt is, and I wondered if this was a mountain bike path. And you know what? It is actually a footpath, and it probably could be a mountain bike path, because it takes you right to where those conveyor belts are. That conveyor belt is. That is interesting. I don't know if I'd want to go down here on my bike. You're motoring, but that's really fascinating. This might be a good way to end the video. So thanks for joining me today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of snow, and I'm hoping when winter hits that, you know, I have a few more batteries in my back pocket that we can do some winter riding. I'll leave you with, hope you have a great day. Please subscribe. Keep on riding, everybody.